Hey, closer over here.
Okay,
Okay.
we had to talk like this, like, cause
Oh, we're going back to the old
we're going back to the old school way. But this mic's really good.
Better lean forward.
You better lean forward, but lean back. But the person who's ranting or talking will get it. Anyway, this is episode number 8 of the T.T.F podcast, and our special Team Gotham edition. By the way, Team Gotham edition, pretty badass. And so future. No, I didn't. Trust me. I did not run out of ideas to have you. Stop.
It's Vincent again.
Team Gotham featuring J-Flo. I put a little J-Flo because it's pretty funny, and there's like for some reason there are 2 J-Flos.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then like someone once said, we're like the Shield but fat.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start off. I'll give you a little preview. It's probably be a lot about comics, maybe Injustice. Maybe Hearthstone, maybe Star Wars. I don't know. Just we'll have a fun Smash. Smash.
Oh, Smash would be fun.
I don't know. I'm getting a Wii U maybe tomorrow. But like always,
Hyrule Warriors, man.
how did you start in your? How did you start in the scene, and where did you get your handle from? We probably all know. But here you go.
All right, where I got my handle from. All right. Well,
Everyone's laughing already.
yeah, everyone's laughing already. Well, my real name is Jason Flores, so like, it's just self-explanatory. J-Flo, you know. No, because when I used to skate, I looked up to P-Rod a lot. I wanted to be like P-Rod, so I was like, dude, if I want to be like P-Rod, I might as well get a nickname, kind of like the same way he got a nickname. So J-Flo, that's what it is. And also, when playing Smash, you can only fit 4 letters in the tag, so it fit perfectly. And
Fucking gay.
I put black, so
dude. B-L-A-K, dude.
So, want the whole history lesson with me and fighting games? Okay, whenever people answer this, they always say, "Oh yeah, I played Street Fighter 2 when I was a kid." Like, okay, that doesn't make you special because like everybody did.
Yeah.
Everybody did. So I'm gonna go straight to the good stuff. Okay, so I remember 2005 or 6 is when I first saw the Daigo parry, and then I feel like that was like the first like baby boom in like fighting games. So I remember as soon as I saw that, like, I drove to Fry's to look for Street Fighter Anniversary Collection on PS2, and I got the last copy. I got the last copy of it because I wanted to play Third Strike, and like, I had such a hard time learning that game. Yeah, I feel like even to this day I feel like it's like the fucking like hardest game to learn. I feel like it's so hard to learn a new character in that game.
And there's only 3 characters in that game, though.
Yeah, there are. And I remember there was a LAN center right next to San Marcos High School, and there were like a couple dudes there that would play Third Strike. I remember Uncle Matt stopped by every now and then. Chris King would play Marvel 2 there sometimes, I think.
It was fucking suck.
But the main killer was Let Blood Run, Ryan.
Yeah.
He was just
that guy's badass.
He would just fucking body people, dude. Like, he
was
made it just not fun for me at least. One time he almost like triple perfected me because we were playing best of 5 sets for some reason, and I'm like, dude, it was like so embarrassing. But out of that, like, Gerald would play with us sometimes. We'd go to like Ryan's pads and stuff. What?
Was it Mud?
No, I didn't play at Mud Club. I went there once for a Smash tournament. Fucking entry fees and stuff, dude. God, that was. Yeah. Let's not talk about Mud Club, dude. With 2 Ds. Mud Club with 2 Ds.
The Mud Jeans.
Yeah.
The guy that made that was it, dude.
Oh, that was spelled with 2 Ds also, right?
Yeah, that's the same. That was the guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Was it really?
You're blowing my mind right now, dude.
Oh my god.
True story.
Okay. Well, like around that same time was when I met Richard in high school. Like,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I apologize.
Yeah, that's when my life went downhill. Well, anyways, we played Smash a lot too, Melee.
Sorry again, man.
Yeah, dude, Melee is so sick, dude. I never really appreciated Melee until Brawl came out. As soon as Brawl came out, I realized how good of a game Melee
Brawl's
was.
the best game ever, dude.
The Brawl sucks ass, dude.
The greatest game of our generation is what you're talking about right now.
Pretty bad. This new one has my hopes up though, but
Yeah, fuck it, why not, man?
I'm still not that excited over it, but like it's cool. We can get into that later though.
About what, Smash?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to talk about Smash. All right.
So this is what usually happens right now. My favorite.
When we go off track.
My favorite question is I like always asking about what do you think about the scene like
The San Diego
as of
scene?
now? Yeah, like
San Diego
can you
scene?
take Vincent out? Yeah, I got you, Joe.
I honestly don't think I would be like the best judge of that. Because
Wait. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because you need to talk into the mic.
Okay. So what do I think of the scene right now in San Diego? I honestly don't think that I would be like the best judge of that as of right now because like I've been out of it for a while just because of like work and everything.
But it's like a personal opinion. It's like your personal opinion. You know what I mean?
Oh, I feel like it's getting a lot. I feel like people are getting more into it now that Ultra's out, and I feel like people are like experimenting with new things and like I'm seeing a lot of people improving a lot. Yeah, I don't know what much else to say though. Dude, there were a lot of exciting matches at the last OFC.
There was.
Yeah, I really feel like the last OFC was a good way for me to like get back into it.
Dude, we were gone for a while. So
a long while.
Man.
And I almost beat Ilya. God damn, dude.
Yeah, that match
Holy
was
shit.
sick. That's one of my favorite matches.
I feel like I already told a lot of people this, but I feel like that match is like exactly what I needed to like just like be like remotivated to play again. And that got me really excited. And playing Hugo against V-Ray, that was pretty fun. I think Yoon Chun-Li is just like a really bad matchup too. So yeah, there were a lot of good matches. Like I think I was watching Will versus Jay. That was a really good match. And then
Will versus B-Ray.
We were
fucked up and didn't watch.
Yeah,
I regret that shit. We're just fucking around on the stream that didn't work. Shoutouts to the stream. That shit was sick.
And also there was another. Oh, losers finals was really good too. I
Oh, B-Ray,
I lost $1 to you, Cody. And that because I put $1 in B-Ray.
Oh.
It was like mid match and he already had like almost no health, and I was like, God damn it! I already made the bet.
The pizza money, dude.
PCP, shouts PCP. All right.
Okay, so favorite comic book going on right now. I've been out the loop, so I'm gonna ask Jason first, and we'll ask me.
Oh, dude, favorite comic book right now, probably. I really like IDW's Ninja Turtles right now. I feel like it's so. They did their own rendition of like. It's pretty much like a remake, and it's like pretty updated. I don't know what else to say about it. It was, a lot of things are different. It's like a whole new take on like their origin and everything, and like it's pretty goddamn good.
Did they do it because of the movie, or they just?
They mainly restarted because of the Nickelodeon series,
yeah.
but it's still really separate from it, like from the way they're drawn and the storyline also. But that's what I really like right now. But from the big two, like from DC Marvel, I would probably say Magneto, because like that series written by Cullen Bunn. Yeah, written by Cullen Bunn, who's also writing. He's also writing Sinestro, and he just started Lobo, which came out this week, and he's writing other independent stuff too. So like it's like really evil, really twisted.
What, Lobo?
No, Magneto.
Oh,
Magneto.
okay.
That's my pick from one of the big two, and also like Batman, of course. 0 Year just ended, and I'm really excited for the next storyline, which is gonna be pretty sick, just from judging from the artwork.
Yeah,
and like,
what it's gonna be.
yeah, and one thing I really like is that Scott Snyder hasn't really like revealed that much about this upcoming storyline, and he usually spoils a lot of stuff, but he's still really careful about it because everything's just so sick that you still want to read it anyways, even though it's been spoiled for you.
He spoiled 0 Year that it was gonna be Riddler and shit. Nobody gave a shit.
Yeah, nobody
was
gave
like,
a shit
fuck
because
it,
it was
let's just
still
read it.
godlike,
Yeah.
and there was still a lot of curveballs in it.
Yeah.
So
I think no one expected Riddler to be such a badass.
Yeah.
Like he made Riddler like fucking.
He made Riddler really.
He made him
he
crazy
made
as
him
fuck,
very
dude.
scary.
Like when you think Riddler, you think, oh, this guy's lame as fuck, dude. But like he made him like, damn, this guy fucking took over Gotham, and like
Yeah,
for a long time.
he made Batman like go vigilante mode.
he made it spooky. Like it was.
He almost killed
Team
everybody in
Spooky,
Gotham,
yeah.
dude.
I gotta say, is my favorite part of that is when like Batman finally wakes up after he got fucked up by the Bone guy, and then and then Gordon's trying to get like the secret agent,
What was that guy's name again, dude?
dancing fighter.
Dr. Claw. I can't remember what his name was. I feel like an idiot. I usually remember these pretty well. Yeah, Dancing Fighter.
Skullmania.
Yeah.
No, but then he woke up, right, and then like it was like Gordon trying to help like the secret forces, and then the whole time Batman knew the riddle, but
Yeah.
Gordon and like
He knew it the
fucking
whole
the guys
time,
are like
dude.
jackasses. But yeah,
So, what about you, Vince? What's cool? Cause I know I like you because, or you have like you like a lot of the image, like all the,
Yeah.
You
what's it
read a
called,
lot of shit
independent.
that- yeah,
you read a lot of shit no one reads,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Like
And
not in
that-
like a
it's
mean
all
way.
good
It's
shit,
like
too.
Yeah.
no, that's like the crazy thing.
There's a lot of the good shit going on right now, but probably the Goon right now.
I have no idea. Is that the zombie thing or something?
That's
like
what. Yeah, he like fights zombies and shit. And it's like not supposed to be serious, but every once in a while they do some serious shit. And this arc is like really serious. Like so, probably that or Walking Dead right now because zombies are talking that shit and killing people and
The
stabbing
zombies are
them.
talking now?
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody that's reading that shit right now, but that's pretty much what's going on right
I
now.
don't give a fuck about the people.
I don't give a fuck about the people that are like Sarah Audrey. See you Sunday probably, man. All right. By the way, I don't give a fuck about the people that. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't watch the show, and the last issue I ever read was like, I don't know, but I know what's going on. You know what I mean? I know who's dead and blah blah blah. Wait, but all I'm gonna say is, why does Rick still have his hand? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's horse shit.
But yeah.
Basically, there's people that are like cutting up zombies and shit, and they put them over themselves to hide amongst the zombies and shit, so they can stay safe. And they're like attacking everybody in the fucking village. It's like fucking out of control, dude. They just found this shit out this issue. It's fucking crazy. It's like the most badass shit I've ever read in a long time. Because like this whole guy was freaking out, and he's like, dude.
People that, oh no, that was the guy's crew.
Yeah.
Are these the same people that like they're smart enough to put the weapons in zombie blood and like?
It's kind of along the same line as that, but not really. Shout out to the spoilers, but yeah, that like it's fucking crazy. And there was a time skip, and they tried to say how long it was, and they were trying to not reveal it, but it's 2 years. It's been 2 years since the last time. It's fucking crazy. They thought this guy was crazy because he thought zombies were talking, but guess what? It was just people hiding in that shit. What are they gonna do? I don't fucking know. That's why it's good right now.
Oh god.
Shouts to Kurtman, dude, because
Cartman?
Kurtman, right? Yeah.
He's just a fat guy with a beard.
Shout out to Kurtman, because if he can write that and then he writes fucking Super Dinosaur, it's like, dude, and Invincible, and then like I don't know.
And Outcast.
But
Outcast is kind of weird, but whatever.
all right.
Dude, the comic podcast, dude. This
Is the wake over?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Did it end pretty badass?
Yeah, it was
Dude.
good.
Because
The
only
wake was
the
sick.
last issue I read was 3.
Like honestly, you know what people do like this? Like when their mind's blown, they do the dude, you haven't done that until you read The Wake, dude.
Yeah, that's good.
The Wake, like in terms of comic books at least, like The Wake is just, it literally is mind blowing.
Yeah.
It literally is. Like it's not just, I'm not just using it as a phrase. It really blew my mind. Like I'm so confused, but it's so good at the same time. It's just so legit. The Wake by Snake.
By Snake.
By Snake.
The Wake by
by
Snake.
Scott Snyder. Read it.
All right.
9 issues, pretty good.
It's second favorite Vertigo series of this year. Brother Lono was definitely the first one.
And if
That shit was fucking badass.
So if I had to pick, it would honestly probably be Uncanny Avengers, and from DC, Batman. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Batman, because it would probably been Batman and Robin, but I didn't get to finish it. The last issue of Batman and Robin I read was the second part of Two-Face, and it was getting like really good. Cause anytime Two-Face like teams up with Batman, it's pretty badass, dude.
Cody, you need to catch up with.
Yeah, man, I need to catch up with a year of comics, dude.
But you know how every September DC does something special in September?
Yeah.
Like how they had the 0 issues, they had Villains Month.
Yeah, we're
Like this time it was the Future's End one
Oh
shots
yeah,
for all of them.
was that good?
They-
The Batman
dude,
one
like
was tight.
in terms of numbers, like they all got pretty, well not all, but a lot of them got pretty bad reviews, but I liked the ones I got, dude. Like some of them got bad reviews, but like I liked all of them. I think Batgirl was like the most highly regarded one. I think.
They redid her image.
Yeah, because like what Future's End is it's like an alternate. I think it's like an alternate timeline that takes place in the future, and it's like pretty dark and everything. Like I see it as the Age of Apocalypse of DC, because everything's pretty dark and like everything turns around. Yeah, it's really cool. And since you mentioned Batman and Robin, the Batman and Robin one was really cool. Like this might be a spoiler, but like it's just so sick that even if you read it, like you'll still be excited. But do you remember like in Batman 0 year, the little black kid that he meets when he's on his motorcycle? Yeah, he becomes Robin, dude. It's pretty cool. But the shit that happens in that is pretty badass. No, that's like that. Not that's like.
Yeah, cool, man.
You figured that out page 1, dude. That's like a page 1 spoiler, dude.
Rick's dead in Walking Dead. Have fun.
Have fun.
He died last issue.
There's 1 season left. All these issues are a joke for all the TV viewers, dude.
Oh, Carl's dead too.
Yeah, Carl's Jr. Dude. Have fun.
Did Glenn die yet, dude?
Oh,
that's a joke. I'm just kidding. Tyrese is still alive. Anyway, so yeah, man. Let's talk about
The comics podcast, dude.
let's talk about like
What else you need to catch up on?
I started.
I got a question. Hold on. What's your favorite single issue of any series?
Oh.
Just a single issue.
Alright, I'll tell you right now.
Oh God, dude.
The top. Damn it, just one.
Because I already had this question prepared.
I'm saying it at the top of my head, but there's a lot though. There's like a lot of one. You know what I mean? There's a lot of issues that are badass, like from Thor, like helping that guy in Death Row, and then like the Second Coming, Jean Grey or the Hope panel with Wolverine and Cyclops.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
But
the one that got
yeah, the one that he like dropped that knowledge on me, and then like after you dropped that on me, I was like, damn, this shit's like
You really
ridiculous.
appreciate it all.
But it was Batman Requiem, that whole issue,
Oh gosh.
because there was no talking
Yeah.
until the end
dialogue
with the
was
letter.
fun.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Yeah, that was badass, dude. And then like,
Shitting
and
his
he was like beating up the locker, and pretty much me and Jay were talking about any letter Batman gets, it's like gonna be sad and depressing.
good. Yeah,
dude.
it always is.
Like Flashpoint,
Fuck,
fucking
that Flashpoint was out of
the
control.
new Arkham Knight trailer, like the will of his dad, and it's yeah, it's pretty, yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, if I had to pick from Vince's, it would be the Batman and Robin Requiem issue.
For me, it's Mandarin Spawn. Pretty much, this issue is it pretty much summarizes like all of Spawn's story, like from the past. Like
I think Justin was talking
Yeah.
about that.
it was like I think it's 166 or something. Like basically from everything up to 160 up there to 166, it like summarizes in like one issue with a different character. That issue was so fucking badass, and like right after that, Gunslinger Spawn happened too. So like it was two good one shots like right in a row. Like that one is fucking out of control. And,
Shouts
like,
to Gunslinger Spawn.
yeah. And second place is the issue of what's that fucking shit called? Sin City, where Marv rescues that kid, and there's like no dialogue in the whole thing. That's the second place one because I had to pick two
That sounds bad.
because I don't give a fuck.
Also Flashpoint, Batman.
Yeah, Flashpoint Batman was sick.
No, that was just too many.
Let's see.
That's why I only picked two.
My favorite single issue was probably, it was a one shot that IDW did with Ninja Turtles. Well, IDW usually has like, they have one shots for each of their characters in a series. Like yeah, for My Little Pony that Vincent just mentioned, there's one shots for that. But my favorite one of those was the Krang one because they did a whole origin story with him, and I feel like we're all kids that grew up in the '90s, and like the '90s cartoon, I don't think they went too in depth with the origin of Krang, but this comic was like my first introduction to his like real origin, and like their version of it was just ridiculously like it was just out there. Like he's part of like this whole race of like those little brain things called Utroms, and like there's like a whole like race of them, and they just like take over bodies from like other planets, and they just like they're pretty much just like the gangsters of the universe, dude, and they just fuck everyone up. And like he had this whole ordeal with his father where his father like didn't believe in him and shit, and like he goes out and like kills some dude that his father knew that he couldn't kill, and he brings him back. Like the new body that he uses is that guy that he killed. Yeah, and then he just like fucking becomes like the emperor of that whole Utrom race, and it's just so fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
And one thing I really liked about that also is that they really dug into the whole like sci-fi aspect of TMNT, and I feel like that's one huge aspect of TMNT that people don't really see that much. Yeah, because there's a huge sci-fi element to TMNT, and I feel like a lot of people like sort of like glance over that, and that's one thing that
it's been absent
yeah,
for a long time.
yeah,
That's why.
and it's just really awesome.
Like like the IDW comic, do they go with the show on Nick a little bit?
It's their own thing.
It's just because like I was watching like some Shredder thing, like Shredder tribute video for some reason, and then
One of those YouTube compilations.
and it was one of the the Shredder was actually Crane. It was like a Shredder Crane, and then
Like some Flash
it was
thing on,
weird.
like,
And
Gotham World.
no, it was the show. Do you know what I'm talking
From
about?
the Nickelodeon one?
Yeah, or it was something.
I haven't caught up.
And
on
then
Nickelodeon
oh
series.
shit, and then like
Yeah.
it was like the Shredder was actually a Crane,
It's all good.
and then they had to get the TMNT from the comic and from the 90s and the Shredder to fight this one. So it was like three different generations of Ninja Turtles fighting.
Wait, is that the current Nickelodeon?
I don't
series, or
know.
was that the
I was just
2003
bored
series?
one day watching
Because I remember the 2003. I remember the 2003 series, the one that was on like Fox Kids, like in the morning and shit. Had something similar. It had something similar to that, with like.
I was wondering if you knew what the hell was going on.
Oh no, I don't actually. Yeah. I'm not gonna watch that series anymore though. It's all good. Then we're opening up Facebook, checking out stuff, checking out people.
All right. Did you have All right, I like this
I think that
question.
was a pretty good question.
I always ask my kids this question at work because I have a if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Oh my god.
I know. I already got mine. It's always gonna be the same to you.
Go first then, Cody.
Mine would always be healing factor. That's all I gotta say. Like anyone on healing factor is badass. That's all I gotta say. And I mean, if you guys played Wolverine Origins, the game, which I highly recommend. No, that movie sucked ass, but that game was just shit. The beginning of that game is like they give him the mission, and they say, "All right, you gotta go now." And they're in an airplane, and he just jumps off the airplane and like lands on the guy, kills the guy from like a million feet in the air, and like he just gets up and like cracks his neck in place. And it was like, I don't know. Yeah, healing factor. Because Wolverine's a badass, and then Deathstroke's a bad. All the people with healing factor It's ridiculous. You pretty much can't die basically, which is crazy.
So you're cheating.
No, well, you're not cheating. It's just a badass power. And then that's why Wolverine's a badass, because like in the beginning, he learned kung fu and all that crazy ass shit. But then in the end, he had a healing factor. So like someone called him out, like when he lost his healing factor and he was fighting someone, the guy was fucking him up. And it's because Wolverine just relied on his healing factor to rage out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So then he got sloppy. So then he had to learn how to fight again, because like he couldn't just go all out, and you know what I mean? Because he would just heal anyway. But anyway, yeah, healing factor. And then if it wasn't healing factor, I honestly maybe like a domino and long shots power. Those are pretty cool. Like the luck shit. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah,
I like that superhero because that superpower, because it's like really out there. Just being incredibly lucky. I think that's like
the best part was okay.
That wouldn't be my pick.
Larry, no, too late, Haha, no, you're gay. No, cause in the long shot saves the universe, which I highly recommend. Like his power was like he's lucky, so he wished for money to buy something. So then like a taco van blew up in front of him and money came out, and that's how he got it. It was like that. It was like funny, like, or like he needed to shoot someone, so he dropped his gun and it bounced off like all these things and shot him. Yeah, it was like,
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, long shot's a badass.
Well, since we're going with 2, I guess this is kind of easy. Somehow being able to fly, I don't give a fuck how it is. Wings, Superman bullshit, whatever the fuck. Small penis, whatever, man.
What if you can only fly if you had like white girl? Yeah, that's sex with white girl.
I would fucking do it, man.
Dragon Ball, learning
I
how to
would,
fly,
yeah, I would fucking sell out immediately if it meant I could fly. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck fighting games, fuck comics, fuck the world,
fuck black girls.
Fly,
yeah, fuck everything I've been about for the last like 20 years, man. If I can fly, I don't give a fuck. I'll give all that shit up. Yeah. That's not, you're fucking whack. Get out of here, man. That's why you're not a fucking guest on this shit anymore, dude. Because you're just a negative, man. You're just negative as fuck.
He has the bird that's going to refresh on his laptop.
That. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anymore. That's it. Flying. Hashtag. No, I don't give a fuck.
But you know, damn it, dude. There's too many bad. Dude, Magneto has a really badass power, but we're not gonna. Damn, that's too. We can't go into all that crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know what superheroes powers I really like? Magic from the X-Men.
Plastic Man? Yeah,
dude. Ilyana Rasputin, dude. She could like. How do you explain her powers? Like she can't just teleport. She can't just teleport, but she can like. She can go to like hell and like get like.
Yeah, it's she just controls magic, like that dimension. That's like, and then you learn that's Dormammu's dimension.
Yeah, that, like.
So she basically was slaying Dormammu's powers, basically.
Yeah, I think that like, power is so sick, but yet she's a good guy.
Did you read those issues, like when they fought Dormammu?
Yeah.
That was like.
Of Uncanny X-Men,
yeah,
the Marvel Now Uncanny
X-Men.
X-Men.
That art was like, crazy as fuck. Dude.
Yeah.
It was creepy, dude. And then like I don't know, yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
I think yeah.
Magic's hot too.
Little side note here. There's a ton of X-Men books right now. My personal ranking of them is Uncanny X-Men first. Close second, All New X-Men. Very close second. I had very high hopes for X-Men. Just like there's like no adjective in front of it. It's just X-Men by Brian Wood, and that one started off really good with the whole.
It's all about Wolverine and the X-Men. The Jason Aaron one.
That one. I feel unlucky because I got into Wolverine and the X-Men late. And
well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
I have them all.
Yeah, I feel like Jason Aaron did a really good job with that one, and the artist was. I really like the artist because he has like that. God damn it. the artist for Wolverine and the X-Men, Chris Bachalo or however you pronounce it, like. Yeah, whatever. But his art style is so, like, I love it because it's so like sketchy, but like. It doesn't look realistic, but it's like really wacky and looks really cool at the same time. He drew Wolverine and X-Men. He was in the